Good morning, my fellow Sierra Leoneans. Today is the 9th of the 9th, 2019. My fellow Sierra Leoneans, I want to send this message directly to His Excellency the President. His Excellency the President, sir, this is one of you citizen, Daphne Maximilian Christiana Pratt, aka Kasada Kitchen. Normally, you know, I can send message to you and you can respond. So I send this message again to you, sir. Your Excellency, there has been certain things going on in Sierra Leone that is not looking good to the international world. I want to draw your attention back to the 11th, the last campaign at Waterloo, in which citizens were beaten, arrested, to even a 12-year-old boy, as we all saw in the video, was tortured. Parliamentarians arrested and reprimanded in prison. Opposition members arrested, reprimanded in prison. As we all know, 2 of the officers were suspended. But to my wildest surprise, it seemed as if they were placed on vacation because they were not investigated, but they've been promoted and been reinstated into the force. Mr. President, sir, the lawlessness in this your government is appalling. The abuse of human rights is degrading. You came with this fancy accountability thing that I am not seeing. Your wife came with this beautiful voice that she's the most trustworthy woman in Sierra Leone, but up till now she has not given us account of inauguration finances that was placed in her care. Accountability. And what I saw today, Your Excellency, you are putting our country in jeopardy. You know I do not mince my words when I'm saying it. You are putting our country in jeopardy. We are not producing anything. We are talking about tourism. If your personal security can go into the international broadcasting booth and beat up 2 female journalists, nobody is safe. If your security arata can come out and confess that you never won in Lumley, they stole the ballot box, and because you did not win, the election was cancelled, nobody is safe. I am not going to be the one that's going to close my mouth when I see it. I know your dogs will come after me, but the truth needs to be told. What I saw today, Your Excellency, is a gross violation of the right of those men who your SCC put under the tree as common criminals, in which they were not even investigated. I wonder when your wife will give us account of that money that we spend, that we gave to her for inauguration. I wonder when your wife will give us account of the money that we spend on take your hands off our child, our girls. I wonder how you are going to build Sierra Leone when the image that you are sending is out there is so degrading, dehumanizing our people. Mr. President, the Inspector General has to go because he's not saying. You promised to be the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, But now it seems as if you are president of one tribe or one section. Mr. President, you have divided Sierra Leone more than any other president. Mr. President, we could not keep on doing business as usual. Mr. President, please, we need changes in that country. If you could not rule the country, hand over to somebody else. But the image, the reputation your government is sending out is very bad. It's very bad. I hope you know that we put you in that office. So it is our right when we see things going wrong to talk about it. I hope all of you guys will share this message. And for those of you who can be running on the streets, this is just a beginning of the abuse that our people will endure. Mr. President, we need justice for those women. Thank you, sir.